Good afternoon, everyone. How you all doing? Right. So today I am on the American side of Niagara Falls, which is just over my shoulder there. This little bit here. This is what's known as the American Falls. That bit of white in the very, very distance is over there in Canada, which if we get a bit of time today, we're going to have a wander over. So what we're going to, from this direction here, through those trees, I'm keeping this as a bit of a suspense actually, because I'm going to do a really good video for you shortly. But all those rapids through the trees over there, the Niagara River, it's one of the fastest flowing rivers. It's a massive big old thing, and it powers enough electricity, I believe, to cover some of Canada, I'm sure somebody will correct me, and parts of North America, parts of the northern part of New York State. It's a big old thing, but you can just see it all in the distance. You can see all the mist, all the mist all popping up. So we're gonna have a wander over there a bit later. We've got a bit of a super video coming up, which should be a good laugh. And Jacko, we've been here before, haven't we?
Yes.
So what did you think of it the last time we was here? Very pretty. Very pretty. Right, we'll catch us all later. Bye.
I love taking pictures of you.
Where's he gone? Yeah. So this here, is Canada. That's Canada. That one there . So that's called the Horseshoe Falls, and the one in the background is the Horseshoe Falls. You can only see half of it at the moment, and then the ones in the foreground, these two here, are what they call the American Falls, Angel Falls, I think they're called. But we're going to try and get some better angles. So the last time we was here, I don't think we did any video. That's what they call the Horseshoe Falls, the Canadian side. They reckon the Canadian side's prettier, because obviously you get a better view looking across the water at the falls. But we'll get some good pictures shortly. So these rapids, I don't know if you can see the rapids.
Sandwiches, wings, that's cool.
So not only have you got the water churning on the top, but you've also got an undercurrent as well that churns. And if you was to go 6 miles up the river and get caught in there, the undercurrent and everything else would be super powerful for you to swim out of it, and you're gone. You're straight over. Straight over the... Straight over. So those falls there are what they call the American Falls. And then this little one that we're going to see shortly, this one here, they call that the Bridal Falls, and you can get married up there and stuff like that. And all of that is on the what they call the American side of the falls. It's 145 feet tall, I think, actually. This here is what they call the Cave of the Winds, so you can walk right up to the falls, all along those wooden walkways. Obviously made famous from the film Superman. And that there's the Bridal Falls. That's known as the Rainbow Bridge, so that takes you from America into Canada, which we're not doing today. Me and Jackie have been here a number of times before. We've seen it from every different angle. Up there, that's relatively new. That's about 10 years old. The full sky observation platform. Yeah. Oh yeah, the new zip line. Is that over there? Okay. So just the other side of this flag. I don't know if you can see. Probably a little bit dark. But from this point here, all the way up to that point over there, there's a zip line. I think you can just about probably make it out. So what we're about to see now, this is probably the better side of the falls. We're coming up to like what they call the horseshoe falls. For obvious reasons, it's in the shape of a horseshoe. And it's absolutely massive. But coming looking from the Canadian side across, you get much better views. But you're not going to see much, obviously, because we're right down in the centre of it all. So you're not going to see it much because of all the mist. I'm getting absolutely soaked now already. Boat will do a 360 in a minute, so we'll be right above back to it, getting absolutely grounded. The amount of water that flows through here is absolutely amazing, man. I don't know if anybody can see any of this. We are absolutely soaked now. Whoa! So we're going to hang around here for a little while. Oh, is he all right? And as you can see, it goes round in like a horseshoe shape. Over the years, you've had daredevils come over the tops of there with barrels and all sorts of different contraptions they've come over there with. So what we're doing now, we're slowly turning. So obviously then we'll be at the front of the falls. We'll get even more soaked. Leo! Oh, okay. Leo! What's it? Is that amazing, Leo? Tell the camera, is it amazing? What's it like? Leo! There's our Jackson, my cousin Kevin.
You gotta stand here with Dad, okay?
Now we're going to get wet. Now we're turning, so we're going to be absolutely soaked. Down here, that's video actually down here.
Yeah.
It's been what? What, they went down to 6? I do apologise if you can't see them, but we're turning now. That's the Canadian side. Dale is loving it. Go on, go and get in the video and I'll get you in.
Careful, I'll say excuse me.
That was fun. Guys, look at me. I'm here. Hey, Dad, look at me.
Look at all of us.
See the spray look right in the distance of the falls still. See if I can zoom in. See the spray from the falls.